the mid game is like the most important timing thing.
The last pick, Morphling. This has consistently been a huge hero for this entire tournament.
Safe drafts, safe lanes, everyone just chilling out. But you know, safety is not necessarily the best thing for Team Liquid, as you know, we're discussing throughout the draft here, this idea of getting this early lead, getting this early head start. 3 minutes in, they're not really there yet.
No, but they do play a little bit of intercept there. Boxy trying to keep his Enigma from taking too much damage, but using a lot of rounds of that shrapnel. Boxy trying to walk away, trying to survive. A couple more punches, one more hit, he's not going to go down. Barely keeps himself alive, but you can see the pressure that they're putting on bottom.
Whereas this time, it's like Rezo's going to be planting himself in this top lane as Beastmaster for a very long time, and I feel like Zayek's actually be playing a little bit more with Nisha.
Primal Beast, he cometh. Mickey is there, gets the first blood, takes out Chrysalis, and this is the power of this hero, really. At level 5, making these rotations and still not missing out on much mid.
Instructions are for
Or with a DD.
Yeah, right? So much damage the early on.
Double
stun, chase, Mickey in some trouble. Snowball to dodge the waveform, keeps him alive. And Mickey is just going to head back home.
So trying to grab something like Nisha, like how often do you see a Morphling die that fast, right?
Oh yeah.
Where they just get caught on that low strength. Now chased into the trees.
Throws down the shrapnel. Zai is maybe in a bit too far as he's going to get stunned in secret. Ready to turn this on to the Enigma. A couple more punches, and it is going to be enough. Zayek picks up the kill.
6.5 right now because he's just had no support in his lane, much like these early rotations of Insania.
But this rotation here should bear some fruit as the snowball will come out. But Boxy charts the high ground. Not quite this time. There's a tree in the way.
I'm definitely feeling the pressure of them making moves right now.
Chrysalis, snowball, ooh, barely gets there in time. They're like, oh, but no, gets interrupted there. Zai, well, they might still be able to chase him down with all these Eidolons. Is it going to be enough in the end? A couple more punches, and it is. But Liquid get the TP out after finding the kill.
He's actually going for the punish.
Oh my God, moves on in.
I don't care if you saw me, I'm still coming.
God, the inevitability of Primal Beast. And there is a smoke now moving down through the jungle. They're going to run right into Matu. Roar, he gets the rage off. Will it be enough to escape? The stun is there. Waveform through the invest. He got inside your creep. Moving away from him. Can they get him out afterwards, though? They have the frost shield for round. And Mickey makes the rotation. Finds the boot. The double kill right on top. Oh, Matu got saved. This team was there. The creep was there. And Puppy is going to get Walrus punched out of oblivion. People sometimes in the draft, Liquid, they've had to grind out these matches. We'll see what ends up happening here is Insania. He's going to get caught. The Impale is there. A couple more punches. And your int is Puppies.
This is me when I play, and I got my first down. I'm really strong,
That was awesome. Moves in now, finds Puppy's eyes there for the stun. The global afterwards, but Mickey Hardy charged it up. Now the chase, Nisha. Need to back away. There's still Chrysalis to the side, blinking away. Didn't have the damage though. The frost shield and the infest out of there again. So they lose Zai in exchange for Puppy. Also picking up Boxy there on the end. Now Mickey. Oh no, needs to get out. TP away. Does he have enough? He does.
He's got that up, Roy. He's a tanky guy.
So we'll see if Secret can make those moves that they need to. There is still another invasion coming in as they want to get aggro. They find resolution right on top of the trample, the Walrus punch, and one more round of onslaught. It's more than enough. Anisha, okay, turns into the Tuscan, now ready to battle. They've got him caught here to the side. Insania trying to stop this one. Oh, the Chain Frost is bouncing, but not to who it needs to bounce to. Mickey does go down. Nisha in, looking for more, and Zayek with the wraparound. Oh, they're all on top of him. The back of the middle, he hits the interrupt, right on top, able to catch him. But Tumbleman trying to armor toggle for all he's worth, but they're all falling. Secret keeps the pain train a-rolling as they all die.
Now two carries hanging out. Grabs Matu's courier.
Can he get out? Matu trying to run away. Nisha, I don't know if he has the damage for this though.
Chrysalis is being chased by Eidolons. He's trying to get there.
He's trying to get out. He's high-fiving the tower and he's best out of there. Gets him away.
You don't have this mid hero that plays off of like a blink. You have a who plays off of BKB, and he just hit that right now. 60 minutes.
Insania again gonna drop. The Secret find that pick off. 10 to 10. Here's 16 minutes in. We had a bit of a slow start in the laning stage, but it has been all action since then. But ready to go.
Gotta watch this Carapace. It's level 4 right now. could botch an initiation that comes in, especially if you're not careful with that first BKB play.
Still playing around this area. Nisha, they roll in, miss onto him, but find a couple more. Spike Carapace interrupted the roll in, finds him, and Nyx is dead. Buyback immediately global to turn this. They only have the Tusk in hand, though. Now turning onto Zai, the fear, interrupting. Zai has Black Hole available if they want to drop with global already down, but there's so much damage coming from the high ground. He's just caught and killed. It did cost a couple buybacks, but Secret, they win that fight.
So you get force-staffed out, your fight breaks down. A Lifestealer, one of the items he hates seeing the most is this force-staff. He's trying to stick on people as maybe the open wounds will help him with. So getting there for Puppy is actually going to be pretty important for them.
Zayat runs into a wary little Nyx assassin, and they're going to bring down that Enigma eventually. Even cleaning up that raid pack for afterwards. As Mickey tries to finish off his Aghanim Scepter, uses the Pulverize. Rezo finds him, walks around the corner. They do still have BKB TP, but not nearly enough. Too much damage coming out from that Morphling. Be a little bit tanky in there with it too, as well. Another sacrifice here. Keep it over to the gods. It's going to be Insania brought down. Can the rest of them get out? Matumbo Man, he's raged. Snowball in to try and get him away as Mickey just getting pummeled. Nisha chase, Nisha kill. A double for the Morph. Ready to go in for a bit more. Insania, he fought back for this one. He's got to get out of there. The chain drops, but look at him go. They're on top of Boxy. He is also going to go down. Matumbo Man looking for a bash, hoping to go toe-to-toe against Morph, but Secret, they are having none of it. Devastation up on the high ground. It's 26 minutes in. This is a later Rax. This is so much of just complete and total effective damage.
It's just the patience from Team Secret. They knew everything that was happening in this game, and they're just waiting for that time because they see that Liquid are just a ticking time bomb of how they need to play this draft. Eventually, they're going to force a fight, and sometimes it can be okay when a support just feeds in like that, where Insania dies, because it gives you a little bit of vision, and it maybe burns a couple stuns, and then you can go for that fight. Maybe that's their best moment, but Secret were willing and ready.
Secret just all over him here, and they will claim 2 sets of racks as soon as one of those boards or something comes on up to the high ground. But that blink dagger reveal from Zayat, and Matumbo Man, he's in pretty far, wants to take him down, gets 1 kill. They're able to assassinate the assassin.
And then of course, Nisha becomes better Primal Beast.
Zai found again. Nisha immediately gets out of there. The haster keeping him alive, ready to chase after Boxy now with the Scotty done. They gotta run. Catches on to this Beastmaster. Do they have any more buybacks? It's already 3 dead. This is looking so rough for Liquid. Mickey, he's got a Lifestealer bomb inside of him, but Nisha ready to take him down. The triple kill. Nisha will not be denied as they kill them all off. They love Dota so much, but it's Secret that are coming away with this one.
And these are the 2 different stories these teams have had. Team Liquid, they've come into these games that maybe haven't looked the best in terms of the draft. They managed to follow the game. They find that win, but Secret, they pick great drafts, they get these good lanes, and they just dominate the way through. It seems like they have a solid plan, they stick to it, and they get the W, and this looks exactly like their other games.
Such a dominant performance coming in from Team Secret.
But I think they might want to put Tiny Carry if they can do that. Somehow fit the puck in this lineup.
Down to the last couple of seconds here for Team Liquid. 4 seconds to decide their fate. And it's going to be... No random.
Oh,
the sniper.
right.
Interesting thoughts as we get into this game here.
And let them think that they can kill you like they are up top. Let them think, though. Don't actually die.
Well, that's going to be it. Mickey moves on in and cleans up. The power of the dual breath there combined with just a little avalanche toss combo from Mickey.
Instructions were unclear. Okay.
Oh, and again, I think that's partly that, you know, early movement over, getting some mangoes on him. It's a nice little injection of the mana regen.
Yeah. Oh, the crowd, they like that one. They want to see Liquid get a couple more. They want a game 3 here.
SLS getting some more punches out. Zai trying to chase him down. Doesn't have that boundless strike, but you can see after that first blood, hungry for a bit more on Liquid. The dodge away from that one, that high movement speed for the Brood. And now turning, looking for more punches. The tag team, a couple more hits. Chrysalis in trouble. Can't quite get in range, but they do bring him down. Zai already putting to work on him, although up top, Insania, he's in some trouble. Throws out the dual breath, and Rezo Zayat's able to pair together to get that kill on the Jakiro.
It sort of depends on the game that you get out of your Brood, right? Because we've seen this several times from Liquid where they pick up this Brood very early. They're willing to get counterpicked. Like, they know that certain picks are coming. They have to protect it a lot during the drafting phase, just like that Enigma. But it's all the space and the time that the hero's going to buy for you. It's a nice way to die there for puppies.
I mean, that's one of those that could suddenly be the death of Nisha if they're not careful. But Resolution stuck around. Down in the top lane, the tree toss. Mige cleaned him up.
Mid lane as well.
And
Boxy, he tested for a ward when they did that initial gank. Oh, there we go.
Jumps in Sonic Wave, Matumbo Man turns, looks to fight, a couple more punches. Nisha also goes down. They get one kill first. Now Zayat's gonna be chased through the river, but with no more mana, they can't clean up that Nyx assassin.
And so they're going to try and counter pressure on top. Mige not aware this is coming.
Standing still for a moment. Avalanche to interrupt before the ring gets out. Any TP rotations, not seeing him. Mige tries to get away, but they bring forward, drop the ring, drop everything. This core Tiny is going to be brought down in the end. And again, the sort of question I have is, at what point does this break down? Is it just around ulti timings?
Yeah, that is the real question, right? Like, who wants to make the first move?
Bottling the regen. Boxy getting chased. A couple more punches. They have denied available, but can't get it. Instead, it's going to be Boxy going down in exchange for Zayat. So just a couple of heroes traded off. Zai caught for a moment with the pulverized, but he does manage to escape from there. Arcane Curse onto the Brood. Backs away.
Yeah, Crystal's also rotating over for this. I mean, not that it's that much of a punish on a Monkey King, huh? He's like already back up top after TPing there, so Crystal is well aware of how to abuse this hero, and I like the fact that...
Oh, jumped in. That blink was mighty aggressive, sir. Nisha smelled some blood in the water. It was his own, though. How much can they get out of this now? Mige, he shows up. Blink, Tumbler's Toy, went for a spell. Puppy down low, gonna get Walrus punched to death. The buyback, though, and the global. Need to get out with the rest of them. They will bring down one. Mige to fall, but Tumbleman also goes down. Nisha was right on top of him, trying to finish him off. A couple more hits, and it is going to be enough. But still, a big win after their dive.
Which is something that particularly Liquid usually doesn't really have, right? Like, they tend to have their support pretty close to their 3, but...
Toss back, Macro Pyre, Zayat's on Mige, Rezo dropping low, is going to die. Nisha hanging out in that Macro Pyre too. Good boundless strike, the chase down. Mige trying to survive, but he's gonna die. Matumbo Man can't get there in time to help out for this fight. If it continues a little bit longer, they might be able to make something happen, though. Turns now onto the Monkey King. Puppy goes down, dead for 25. Chrysalis still trying to escape.
Nice path.
Zai chasing. Boxy right on top to slow down the Monkey King. This would be such a huge kill if they could bring down Chrysalis, and they will. Liquid.
Punish is there from Liquid. They're ready for that attempt.
Boxy runs down to Zayat. Can they find more? Mige, he's got his Blink Dagger. Nisha right up on the high ground, jumps in. Ava interrupted the toss, but the global. Boxy caught a couple more punches, but they're not quite going to get there in time. Matu, a couple more hits. He gets away. Resolution being chased by Mige, so a trade so far. Support for support. Another round of Avalanche, but they can't get him. And eventually walks into a Puppy gets turned onto now. And with Matu there, has to immediately run away.
They also snowballed Nisha mid here. Boxy went in for this.
Boxy in very far, can't get a deny, so secret.
Yeah.
Clean up that tusk.
I think it was Zayat being in proximity that Mige didn't want to jump.
They find one, Mige just a little bit late on it. Puppy not caught by the shard. Zai wants to chase. They're going into danger zone though. Avalanche, toss, punch, dead. No buyback this time around. Mige, he's gonna get chased. The toss, the impale, needs to delay this a little bit longer to get the stun onto the Queen of Pain, but Mige, he's gone. Nisha tries to survive. No! It's killed off. Zai right on top with those spiderlings. And Chrysalis.
Yeah, careful.
Ooh, Monkey King has to be careful. Chrysalis feeling comfortable playing around this ward, but Liquid's gonna run right up to a high ground. They find one. Puppy dead. No buyback again, so they can't go for the global. They drop down the ice pad, connects onto 2. Stun there. Nisha Walrus punch, dropping low, but gets away. Tiny has already died in exchange for the silencer. It's not enough from Liquid.
But they're also fairly capable in terms of their scaling and the options they have. Obviously, the Monkey King being one of the best hard carries going late. So Liquid are much more all in on the sniper.
That was not the global he was hoping it was going to be. As he drops immediately, and global down with Aegis in hand. This is Liquid's time to party. As a movement up, Nisha found ice path there. Nisha going to die. Mige finds that target.
That ward.
That was huge. It's been crazy.
In a first phase Broodmother versus Queen of Pain, Monkey King, and a Primal Beast.
And they were hunting him for so long. Insania, he is going to go down, though.
He's died a couple times.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Could also just be the, you're down one hero, you're probably going to split up and Primal, let's try and grab a kill.
Zai spots him immediately, needs to hide away, but there's nowhere to hide. You had to cast a Curse him, Trent. You talk about how he doesn't have any deaths, immediately goes down.
But it was impressive there. But I saw some circles on the map there from Rezo. Seems to have a great idea of where Liquid are playing.
Heading down bottom, Insania's there. They've got the jump right at the start. Find themselves two, but the spike carpets. Will it be enough global to interrupt? And they get the control. Onto this Tusk, can they find any more? Zai, he can only look on. Mickey has to run away. Chrysalis still right on top. The BKB wearing off soon. Insania's there. He can't stop him. Still BKB runs away. Mickey getting that separation from Chrysalis. He goes down. But Tumbaman needs to survive, needs to do the damage. A couple more hits. He's surviving through it all. The little sniper that could as Rezo tries to clean it up, but Mickey comes in, takes him down. Zayat, the last one in the fight, left alive. Liquid. They did it to him.
That was a frightening fight of positioning there. He had to force that into the Wukong's command to survive.
They're going to get there before it's up. And Secret, will they decide to go out and fight them?
This is one of those big macro plays you're going to see a lot in Dota. Maybe if you're new to the game, is that pressuring that bottom tower to pull them away from that Roach Pit. Now Liquid want to take that territory. They want that vision here to have the good fight around the Roach Pit.
And now they have the good fight in Mickey. He finds the good pick off Boxy. Can they bring him down in time? Resolution so low. And Chrysalis on the back. Where is Matubman? He's not there to help him yet.
He wants a better target to grab.
Can they do it? Chase, Nisha finds him, gets the kill. Mickey, he's got to get out of there. BKB wants to run, nowhere to go though. The bash is out. Nisha will manage to survive. Secret, they win that fight off of that global. Game, they have the ice pad down, have good vision. Boxy, he's right away caught and killed. Does have buyback still. Matumba Man, they're so close. And Roche, it's actually not quite low enough. Zayas finds Insania, but they can't get him. Buying enough time for the rest of the team to show back up. The buyback is there from the Tusk. Matumba Man tries to show Mickey. Do they have the damage? Gets the blink away. He's still solo and doesn't have a way to dodge this. But Nisha survived. 70 HP. I don't quite have it. Insania's now dead. Matumba Man, oh, he's in Death Valley. Chrysalis right on top. Needs to get away. Boxy there for the punch. Matumba Man, though, he survives through it all. Liquid, they did it. They actually did it.
Like, when do you actually pop the salty, right?
Yeah.
Try and go for an offensive play.
Jumps in. They find it. Chrysalis immediately there with the BKB. Gets the Force Staff away. Gets Matu out, but the Pulverize is there. So round one. Oh, actually, Matumba Man, he doesn't even go down. They keep him alive. He does finally fall to the Sonic Wave, but they needed that for that second life.
He never popped the BKB though. He did hold it that whole time. Get the concussive grenade, drew it out a little bit further, and losing Chrysalis is huge.
That was so enormous for Liquid, and taking this tier 3 tower now, going on to the high ground. Secret, I don't know if they have enough left in the tank. They're gonna smoke up with everybody.
It's all Zayas. He needs a big blink play.
They gotta find it. The big stun is there. The big interrupt. Resolution trying to kill him up in a snowball. Boxy was there. Zayat now turned upon, but Tumba Man ready to clink them all down. Resolution trying to escape, but there is no escape. Matu is here. Matu is strong.
Oh, Nisha tried to hold him back with a halberd. He was just there, stuck clinking away, helpless in his BKB, but it didn't matter. They didn't get enough done during that halberd. And now they've taken the high ground here, moving towards that mid lane. Liquid looking to force a game 3 here in Singapore. Those are the plays they can't even deal with the spiders. The spiders just take out, oh, barely. Rezo has to charge through the killer spiders.
They're taking the bottom one too.
He's splitting them up, splitting the defense.
It's so hard. How do you even find it? And there it is, the blink in, the BKB, but do they have enough to get out? Chrysalis, a good stun, drops down the ring. They have the damage. Can he survive through the right clicks coming from a Tumba Man though? That sniper, he's just too strong. They take down that melee racks. Liquid wanting to get mega creeps. Finish this one off. And they're gonna do it in style. Megas for Liquid. And Secret, it is a huge hill to climb to try and come back into this. If there's any chance for anybody to be caught off guard, it's a quick jump.
Feels like Zayas just has so much pressure on him as well. I think the best initiation they've got right now.
Oh my God,
they got Matu in.
The whole teammate, but can they get him? Rezo, no friends nearby. He too is going to get brought down. All it takes is a couple of seconds. And with 3 dead, surely this will be the time for Liquid to close out this game.
They're looking to come in here. Crystal's grabbing the wave in the mid, but of course there's creeps coming through the bottom as well.
They've got it all. They have a glyph, but Secret not even in the base to defend it. Is Liquid trying to close this one out here. The buybacks are out. Resolution into this game, but Liquid, will they be concerned? Still a minute until Roche is even capable of respawning. They don't want to deal with that mess. They want to end this now. Global out, BKB disarm, runaway, Boxy there, snowball through onto both. Nisha gone.
Oh, he's armed.
Liquid, they're cleaning up. They're taking him down. They're going to game 3. Matu's not done yet.
Oh, the Let's Go Liquid cheers have been very loud from this crowd as they've made their way through this lower bracket, and now one more time.
He's liking what he's seeing. Are they kissing? Okay, I can't tell. It's just a handshake. They're feeling it. They're trying to get the crowd on their side. They're ready.
He's doing it for you.
And oh my goodness, they pick themselves a brewmaster of all heroes.
Everybody's got to get in there. Let's go.
I guess they're getting drunk tonight.
So Fissure, Erupt, throws it back on the Crystal.
Zai's going to now run over as well. Almost forced the body block.
Bringing him down. The damage, it's out. Chrysalis gets him with that level 2 hit. That was just in time.
It was like all a dance for the safe lane small camp, right? Like they're like changing their positioning, going back and forth like that.
Oh, 23 HP and gonna have to bring a salve out to himself. My goodness.
All just playing a little bit passive at the moment. Is a little rotation in the mid lane here though, but that is a level 6 Invoker. Got a couple tools handy here.
Will they be able to find him? Bring him down. A couple punches. Nisha caught. Drops it. The Sunstrike. Mickey takes some damage, but it won't be enough. And that is before level 6. Yeah, can't get into position there to steal away the bounty rune either. So these boxy rotations bearing a little bit of fruit. And Zai moves over. Okay, can chase him down here. Zayat's in some trouble. Throws the enchant totem out. A couple more punches. Boxy gets on the board as Resolution. Chase underneath the tower. Matumba Man on top of him with Insania. They bring down Rezo to boot.
Surprising, a couple kills across the map there. I feel like Insania's struggling in this lane.
Sunstrike's not there, but the punches coming from Puppey, and the Wolf managed to clean up.
But the other TPs to save, like Puppey doesn't have a whole lot of tools. They can really do much when the Brewlings come out. So it's going to be based off of the intuition of Chrysalis to survive.
Matumba Man onto Rezo. TP's coming in though. Needs to be careful. Infest and the runaway. They're going to lose Boxy there as Chrysalis heads on out of lane. But they do get away on Matumba Man. If you can get into a couple of those later islands, we've seen some of them go for the Wraith packs. Obviously the Aghanim Scepter, not as good as it used to be, but still very strong.
Oh, debatable. That'd be better.
Sanya, well, he's dead. Can they find anything after, though? Resolution in some trouble as Boxy moves in, so they use the roar to kill off the Undying, but they get punished pretty heavily on the other side of that.
Yeah, hoping to catch a couple of their core heroes there, obviously. That's why Zai's coming up here to try and get the split off, but not going to find it. And I'll tell you who had it.
What?
I mean, he would have taken the Invis rune. You know?
All right.
Yeah.
Lets him know how he feels about
That's
it.
right. I like how he tips him, too.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
That's right. You think I wouldn't?
Dude, you see something new every time at this TI.
Oh, and behind the rest of the split.
They do not have a Laguna Blade. I don't know how it happened, but it's not there. It turns out they don't need it. Nisha goes down. Oh my goodness. Dude, that was sick.
Yeah, very important that you find the time for this hero. Okay, what is Insania doing? How did he just kill a courier down there?
He's hanging out, man.
Who is this man?
And moving in from behind. Zayat's there. They don't have Bruce Split anymore, but the Echo! Oh, but the snowball save. Can they get him out after? Mickey's got to run, but Puppey's there for the slow. LSA connects onto 2. Sunstrike out. It is going to be enough with the hits from Chrysalis.
Oh, Insania. He did not know whether he should come in here. He thought about backing up, and he's like, I'll throw a tombstone. Maybe I'll do something, but I think in the end, he knew that was going to be a tombstone feed. So unfortunately, he kind of just adds on to the bounty.
Chase, it's there. Rezo thinks it's all good and well, but the chase, they catch him. Stone, couple more punches. The creep buying some extra time. Chiatone doesn't do anything with that Echo to get away from him. Tombstone down. Chrysalis is there, though, and that's going to be enough to kill off Boxy. Insania has to run, but Mickey, he's got a DD. Moves in, finds Science, gets that kill. Now Puppey trying to get out of there. They have to lift up on Anisha. Drops the meatball, but it's not enough. Nisha in trouble. Couple more hits. He dies. Zai on a killing spree, and they look for Puppey, but Chrysalis wants to move forward. Insania trying to take up a bunch of those hits as he can, and Mickey gets the double kill. That's 4 already dead. Zai on top of Chrysalis, hits the stun. Mickey there. Mickey wants the kill. They're diving behind the towers. Resolution, he's back in. Have they gone too far? Liquid in, very deep. Another TP in. Zayas is back alive. Mickey hopes to escape, but there will possibly be an escape. No. Zaya cleans up.
Oh, he bought us BKB though.
And he was able to pie out. It's had to be sacrificed as we get into another battle. Anisha found Lifestealer right on top. Didn't stand a chance.
They had the vision. They saw it all go down from the side of Team Secret.
But with no Blink Dagger, no nothing from Zayas, it's too hard to walk into this pit.
They got Hawk in a few seconds here, but no, there's no way they get there in time.
They tried, but they will not succeed. And Zai now there to slow him down. The enchant to back away. Still have to be careful about running up high ground into no vision. And Insania, he's going to get punished for the hubris.
Oh, a common trend of Secret Throats, the last chance qualifier, and TI has always been like Zayas and Rezo dominating their lane and pushing forward from there. Very combat heavy. It felt like it's Dawnbreakers, right? Like Marcy, just like fighting everyone all the time.
Oh, Echo, it's not enough.
That's not quite.
Oh my goodness.
And
stick charges.
Because they had this like double vision tactic where they were going with the Beast Master and the Nix Assassin.
They find him, Nisha in the woods. Zai pops the ultimate. He wants this one. He wants it real bad. Lift up there, the rest of the team coming in. Back behind the tower. Mickey going into this fight with half HP. They time it perfect. Nisha gets brought down. Liquid, they are feeling themselves here. These little mid-game leads can be so dicey, though. We've seen some that have fallen apart very quickly, and is this going to be one of them? Gotta be careful. Lifestealer inside the open wounds, and Matumba Man gonna run away. Resolution just not quite close enough to connect with any roar or anything else.
Bit of a bold one there, as there was quite a bit of vision in the area from Team Secret. And Zai, so of course, the long run with the creeps will come to an end here, eventually being caught inside that dire jungle.
Matumba Man showing, and Zai also showed for just a moment. This smoke, it's going to be broken immediately. Zayas, he's in an awkward spot now. Insania is there to break it. Tries to find one. Rage immediate turn for the kill. So they will get the Undying.
Yeah, Liquid don't want this fight. Whereas now, when you have this Aghanim, you can actually do it constantly.
Walks up the hill. Aegis about to expire. This fight could get a little bit dicey here if they're not careful. Silence out, in trouble, he's gone. Meanwhile, Boxy jumps in, Matumba Man right on top now. Chrysalis, who gets force-sapped off of the cliff. In that separation, LSA spots the ward. They need to take that down, so no more vision. But the stun, the control, it's on to both of them. Mickey gets the BKB off. Matumba Man turns. No infest to get him out, but they find Nisha. Couple more hits. They bring him low, but can they bring him down? No! Nisha, he survives. Insania gone. Secret strike back in the biggest way. And he is absolutely taken over. And the last bit, Walrus Punch. Matumba Man gonna get stunned in the duration of the rage. The roll, the chase, Puppey gone. Meanwhile, Chrysalis on the low ground, but Zayas there again with the stun onto everybody. It's only to disengage though. They gotta run. Secret trying to get out of there. The BKB, he can't do anything to that one. Chase down, look for more. Rezo in trouble to lift up.
They gotta let him go.
They're gonna go for more and more and more. Liquid trying to chase, Rezo gone. And on the back lines, they take down Chrysalis to boot. A illusion spots out a lot of Liquid. The jump. They got vision and then have to run away immediately. Boxy is already gone. Nikkei finds another. Rezo dead. Chrysalis, the one left behind. Nisha also trying to escape. They decide to turn their sights onto Puppey. Get the D-wards here and control this area as opposed to chasing.
There's no secondary play here. There's no BKB for that Drow Ranger, but now they're going to go for the wraparound play here from the side.
Will they be able to take this fight? Puppey wants to run in. Chrysalis is there too. Roche down about a third HP.
There, Zayas.
They're still sticking around. Zayas blinks. He gets the stun, but the interrupt. Where's the follow-up damage? It's not there.
Chrysalis, though,
Boxy, he kept him out of that fight that entire time, trying to clean up and get this Aegis. It's actually the Radiant that gets the kill, but Nisha down low. He gets down. Can he escape from this one? Chrysalis hitting in the backside. They take down Matumba Man. Mickey wants to find a kill, but the dodge. Nisha gets away. Are you kidding me? He gets away from them. Aegis still on Mickey, but with no BKB, he's got to get out. TP's away.
Gives it over to Mickey.
They're not quite going to get there. If Zayas finds somebody here, this could be a huge burst of damage, but it does look like Liquid recognizing the danger. Mickey gets caught. BKB, it's not coming out. Mickey is going to drop. That's Aegis. One life. Can they do another one? Rezo is there. He has the roar available. Gets interrupted. Gets caught. The Sunstrike out. It's not enough damage quite yet. Mickey 4-step away. Get out of there. Zayats tries to control afterwards. Can they bring him down in time? Mickey in trouble. Gets infested. The save again. The tornado lift up onto both of them though. Mickey, he's been living through so long, so much, and he's actually going to do it again. Mickey finally gets brought down by Puppey. The alacrity, the damage, Matumba Man, they want to bring down Chrysalis. A couple more punches, but all these 4-steps, it's the bane of Liquid. They don't have a way to get him out. Matumba Man to fall. Zai needs to clean up. He's got to get a couple more with Chrysalis. He gets up to the high ground. Insania brought down as well. The little turret that could.
This positioning, all-terrain vehicles on Secret, they're all over the place. Up, down, low ground, a TPO by Rezo at 10% HP, and you said Puppey needed to pop off. Yeah, I think he did.
Oh my god.
That was an insane. He did the most damage in that last fight. All he did was click.
So many rounds of it, and Puppey, he found him again. Puppey does not want to be denied. Chrysalis, a couple more hits. This man, he's a lot of evasion, does have a blink away from Zai. Needs to hunt, needs to escape, but Zayas, he says no! Some really good vision, look at that ward there. That one is giving all the info that they need. Matumba Man hit, can they blow him up? Oh, the reaction! Gets him out of harm's way just in time, and well, the roar, the chase needs to get out of there, save! Boxy, get him out, can they do it? No! The invest came too late! Mickey can't stop this train either! Disarmed, running away, Nisha there with the ice wall, tries to shards, but no! Boxy 2 will fall.
He hit him with the ice fireball. Get the ancient ice shaman in on this.
This game is going to be so hard for Liquid to pull back at this point. They've got the raid pack, but they find one. Does have the Andis, needs to pop the ulti if he wants to get out of there. Not too much more trouble. Walrus Punch finds the back line, trying to bring down one. Resolution in some trouble. Hit from downtown. Mickey finds another, but there it is, Science! He stops him again. The buybacks come out immediately. Matumba Man, nowhere left to go. He's gone for 70. Secret, they see the grand finals in their sights. They want to claim this here now. Put this game to bed. The snowball is in, has to blink out on Boxy. Is there anything they got in control? Zayat's on top, he's been there time and again. Misses the Sunstrike actually.
More blinks though.
But the chase is there, and Boxy 2 will fall. None of these heroes up. Secret, wanting to close this game out now.
Objective gamers in the top lane, Chrysalis and Puppey. Taking down the buildings, walking towards tier 4s even.
They setting it up. Chrysalis, the alacrity is there. Tier 4 towers starting to drop. Does the dream run end now? Mickey 4-step away, keeping themselves alive.
That's
Secret.
a big jump. They're low on resources on Secret right now.
It's deadly.
Oh, but look at that damage.
This moment when you sense the victory, the Ancients exposed. Do they have enough left in the tank? Liquid, they want to survive, blows up Science, but do they have any more? The Ancient is falling, and with that, Secret are going to eliminate Liquid. They're going to the grand finals.
They came down from that upper bracket for one series, and they're going right back up. They want that grand final chance once more. They want that best of 5.